hi guys ඉතින් මොකද වෙන්නේ කරන්ට් එකත් ආතල් ගන්නවා බම් මගෙන් what the heck guys කිව්වල ඕම් බලපන් ඉතින් අපිට වුණොත් එන්නේ ඕන් ඔය වගේ කාලා ගන්නි වැඩ තමයි මචං හරිද කතා කරලා වැඩක් නැහැ මචං ඔය ගේම් එක මචං ඔන් කරගමු අපි ඈ කෙලුණා කියන්කො මචං ඉස්සෙල්ලා අපි සුපුරුදු පරිදි එනං අපේ යමු guys ඉස්සෙල්ලා guys කෙලුණා හරිද අපි ඉතින් අලුතෙන් ඉතින් ගහමු කරන්න දෙයක් නැහැ මචං වැරදි වැරදි තමයි මිනිස්සුන්ට හරියන්නේ start number PIs මේකව ගමු ස්කට් එක පොඩ්ඩක් හදාමු guys මෙතන තමයි කවයා skin tone එක පොඩ්ඩක් bright කරමු guys නැති දැන් ආය හදපංකෝ ඔව් බං එහෙම තමයි මචං අපිට වුණොත් එන්නේ අපිට මහ කැත සීන් ගයිස් ඉන්නේ බලු වැඩේ කියන්නේ සරම් බලු වැඩේ බං ඔච්චර හොඳට මේවා කරලා ගිල්ල ඇත්තයි බලු වැඩේ කියන්නේ සරම බලු වැඩේ ගයිස්
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
කාට කියන්නද මේ කක්කි වුල්ෆ් දාහන් හත්යක්
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start of term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
Ex Petroma hi
Since I've
Dilip
been to the castle,
Kohli
would be good to see the old pile of rocks. caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
දුලා උඹ
And
ඉන්නවා
who is
කියලා
your
දාලා
travelling companion?
දුලා 3.0
A new student.
ආය මං කියන්න
You?
බෑ කතාව අඩ
Yes,
අඩ
sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it
උන්න
was your
කියපන් කතාව
wife,
හොඳේ
Eleazar,
දහන්
who
දාන්න
alerted me to
අඩ
his
අඩ
activities
බේ
months
පොයින්ට්ස්
ago.
ගාන කීයද
Miriam.
බං
How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
ආයසිය 1500ක් තිබ්බ එදා දාලා ඉවරයි වට්ටැක්
We do.
ජම්මටම ගායිස් ආයෙත් කෙලවෙනවා
The key! Give me your hand!
නැති වුණා ගයිස් මේ ලේනෙක් ඉඳන් මොනවා කරනවද දන්නවද ලේනෙක් තමයි ලේනා මගේ ලේනා
Parts of it.
මට සිරිනවා ගයිස්
It's Wiggerwell potion. That stuff will crunch you in a second.
What happened?
Oh, George. I can't believe it.
ගයිස් කොහමද මේවා අවුලන්නේ නේ ෂේක් නේ ග්‍රැෆික් අවුලන්නේ හොඳයි නේද
Mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure.
කියපන් කතාව ලිටල් ගර්ල් මායා ලෝකෙට ලයිට් ගියාද වුල්ස් ඔව් බං බලවන්කෝ
To bring him with tactics to his
එකපාරට ලයිට් ගිහින් ආවනේ what the heck guys ලංකාවේනේ ඔය ඉන්නේ මායා ලෝකෙට
I'll
ගියත්
feel better, sir, if you like to come
what
out a
the
bit.
heck ලයිට් ගිහින් එකපාරට මායාව
But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey.
144 පිළි ලයිව් බලන මට සේරම කොටු පේන්නේ what the heck මේ පත්තරේ ඉන්න එක එන වලත්තයා දැක්ක ඇත්ත ජොකා ගලවලා දුවපන් මේ කොණ්ඩම ඔක ඔබ තියාගඩි බලපන් නිල් පාට අනේ ඉක්කෝ මොන වලත්තේ මගුරුන්ද මේ බුදු අම්මෝ වගේ ගොන්ඩම් එක ඔත්තක් මොනාද මේ කියවන්නේ මම chat එකේ මොනාද කියවන්නේ අඩෝ guys එක ලස්සන view එකක් නේද guys
Take us farther from London than the carriage
මගේ
travels.
chat එකේ මොනාද මේ මගේ WhatsApp එකේ ඉන්න උන් නම් මේක දැකලා තියෙනවා කලින්ම මේ scene එක
The portkey was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George,
Yeah,
died
katawa
in
kiwa
pursuit
dak.
of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
ඉතින් guys අපි යන්න
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is
රිප
itself a stronghold of
කියලා
that
දෙනවා
ancient
හලෝ
magic.
හලෝ හලෝ රිප කොහමද
I
ඉතින්
don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for
Hey,
evidence of
Dewey.
lost magic?
මොකෝ
Miriam
scene එක
wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power.
දින්නව
What really
දෙන්නේ
matters is the one who wields it.
මොකක්ද දින්නව දෙන්නේ මේ මොකක්ද මේ guys බලපන් මගේ
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough
අඩෝ
here.
අඩෝ
It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
අඩෝ මොට්ට සිරි guys කොහමද නේ ගැම්මට මට බලයක් තියෙනවා හරි කියන්නේ මොකක්ද කියන්නේ මැජික් කැරකි මට ගොයින් වලින් පෙන්නන්න අඩෝ ගෙනාමු ගාලතෝ සතා කියලා අඩෝ මේක ඒක ආතල්ල ඕනයි ඉතිරි ආතල්ලක් ගන්න පුළුවන් අඩෝ ඒක මාර්නේ උඹලට මම මැජික් වලින් ගන්න ගයිස් දේනවා ඔන්න ගයිස් කෙලින්ම
Up there.
වරෙන් යකෝ පයින් ගහගන්න
We're
දැක්කයි
close now. Just ahead.
එන්න සුද්ද අපි කපුණා එහෙනම් සුද්ද අපි කැපුණා උයි ඒ කොහෙද යන්නේ ඉන්නෝ දැන් තමයි පටන් ගත්තකෝ මේක Reparo guys මොකද්ද ඉර හම්බේ අම්මේ ඔන්න සමගින් දැක් මොකක්ද යකෝ කියන්නේ
Almost there.
මට එහෙම එන්න බ්ලූටූත් එක charge නැවත් guys අය භාගයක් හිටියොත් පොයින්ට් 1000ක් වගේ දිනා ගන්න වාසනාව
This here.
I suspect they valued our privacy. That portkey led us
Ane
here for
the
a
kiyami.
reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems...
इसमें नातल लड़ी है अटो कौन पतियन्नी कंटिन्यू करना
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
PS4 එකේ මේ උල්ෆ් උඹ වේලාසන් ලයිව් එක දාපන්කො බං එතකොට මට ටිකක් ඉන්න පුළුවන් අද්දක්
Professor,
අඩෝ මට ඉතින් 12ට තමයි මචං ලයිව් එක දාන්න පුළුවන්
home.
ඕකට ඩේට නැලු ගයිස් මට ඩේට නෑ මචං අරයට 12ට දාන්න මම අද දාන්න ගියේ මේ කරන්ට් එක
Interrupted
ගියානේ
crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
what the heck guys
What's this? Professor Fig!
පත් දැන් කරන්නේ
Odd. Why would someone have come
Hurry,
to
hurry,
that
අවුලක්
enchanted
තියෙයි අපල.
stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
මට
Godric's heart. Where are we? I don't believe it.
Hello?
මේ ලාස්ට් ඔෆ් අස් ඔන්නේ ගන්න ඕනේ වං දෙකක් ගන්න දෙක ගත්තා ගත්තා නම් සුපිරි
It can't be. Just a moment. Wait a minute. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely.
නෑනේ සිරාට
The key. The wife's portkey. Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Sticklers. After you.
PS4 CD කරයෝ
Keep your hands inside the cars if you don't wish to lose them.
සිරාට
How many votes are there? Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vote number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The votes you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only
guys
one
ඒ
with
වාහනයක්
wherefore
තිබ්බනම් මරු නේද
those could have arranged at your service.
ඉතිරි ආතල්ලක් ගන්න ඉන්න. රෝලර් කෝස්ටර් ගන්න පුළුවන්.
You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantment. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the Neverfalls that were passing out. How deep
ඔය ටික විතරයි මං ගැව්වේ. උතරින් යාට මං ගැව්වේ නෑ. මං උතරින් යාට නෙමෙයි මං දන්නේ නෑ.
was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
ඩෙත් ප්ලස් කියලා දාලා රයිස් ලයිෆ් ආවෝ ගැම්මත් තමයි රයිස් ලයිෆ් ඇවිල්ලා දිනවා ගැම්මට.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
ආවා සොයා ආදරේ ගැම්මටම.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing is glowing. Like the glow you saw in the porky container. No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
බලන්න මොකද කියන්නේ කියලා බලන්න.
A goblin has been stationed at my
මම
desk.
මීටයින් ගැව්වේ නෑ ගයිස්. මගේ අන්තිම පොයින්ට් එක මේක.
In that time,
මෙතනින් එහාට එන දේවල් මම දන්නේ නෑ.
Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
පොයින්ට්ස් ඔක්කොම ලොස් වුණා නේද? අඩෝ අඩෝ.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you might... The instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait!
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
what the heck guys උනේ මට උනේ මොකක්ද කියලා මතකුන්නේ නැහැ මම මේ අහවල
This is no ordinary fort. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Reveille, I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos!
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
guys itu radiator එකක් තියෙනවා වගේ
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? Whistles of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that Revelio. Potato. Lumos.
Damn.
Revelio. Suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Lumos.
Guys, ये वाटादल है भाई ये.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Hey Wolf, පොඩි අවුලක් මං යන්න එනවා ගෙදර කේස් එක. Good night and GG තුලා GG එල සුද්දා එල. Good night මචං.
Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were... Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ramrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Ragglesworth.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with a key, and you be careful.
විශාන් කොහමද ගේම් එක හොඳයිද?
I have no patience for
අවුලක් නෑ මචං
traitors.
සුද්දා. ගේම් එක සුපිරිය.
Where were we?
ගේම් එකේ මචං එහෙම ලොකු අවුලක් කියන්න නෑ සුපිරි ගේම් එක මචං.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
ගේම් එකක් තමයි අවුලක් නෑ සුද්දා එකේ. බයි කරාද? ඔව් සුද්දා මම බයි කරලා ගත්තේ. ඔක්කොඩ් එකේ මේ ක්‍රැප් එක වැඩ කරන්නේ නැහැ සුද්දා මම දන්නවරමද? බයි එක බලන්න හැමෝම chat එකේ මැසේජ් එකක් දාන්න පොයින්ට් 1000 පොයින්ට්ස් 1000 ගන්න දෙනෝ ස්ටීම් එකේ කීයේ ස්ටීම් එකේ කීයේ මම මේක ගත්තේ එපික් එකෙන් බං මම මේක ගත්තේ නම් ඔෆර් එකක් ගිහුව ටයිම් එක සාමාන්‍යයෙන් ගේම් එක ගත්තේ මචං 10කට වගේ මට මතක
Are
හැටියට
you all right? Fine, sir.
10ක් හරි 5ක් හරි මට මතක හැටියට මට මතක නෑ ගාන බං
He seemed
එපික් එකෙන්
totally
ගත්තම
unaffected by my magic. Where are we? It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
guys Harry Potter ada Harry Potter lagi Harry Potter ini video තියෙනවා team song එක ඔයගොල්ලන්ට මතකද team song එක guys ගැම්මඩ පොඩි කාලේ ඔයගොල්ලෝ ඉන්නේ ඔග ජනවාරි එපිකේ ෆ්‍රී දුන්නා ගත්තේ නැත්තේ අපෝ අපරාධේ මේ මම ගත්ත අඩෝ මට ඒක මේ මට මම මේ ළඟදී බම් මේ account එක ඒකින්ද මේ මට එහෙම සෙට් වුණේ නෑ මචං අපරාධය එහෙම අපරාධය ෆ්‍රී දුන්න සීන් එක නම් මම දන්නවා සල්ලි කියලා ගත්තා Hogwarts Legacy guys දැන් තමයි පටන් ගත්තේ ගැම්මටම නයිස් දැන් තමයි Hogwarts Legacy පටන් ගත්තේ. යේ guys සුපිරි ගේම් එකක් මචං. පළවෙනි ටික නම් අවුලක් නැහැ ගේම ගහන යන්න තියෙන්නේ guys. බලමු මැදින් කොහොම වෙයිද කියලා අපිට.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas Nigellus Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony is over.
හොර එක කියන්නේ අඩෝ සිරාට මේක නැද්ද කියන්නේ.
It seems the goblin
Enough. Goblins. I've no time
Really,
for rumors,
go
Fig,
at the
and I'm
table.
rapidly
That's
losing
good.
whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
නෙතු සිත් නෑ නේද මේ ඊයේ ඉඳන්. ඒකනේ යා නැතුව ඇත. සමහරවිට තා ටිකකින් එන්නත්
Professor
පුළුවන්.
Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
ගායිස් අර කතා කරන තොප්පිය ඒක මරුනේ.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions, certain expectations.
නෙතුරිය ලයිව් අපිට වීඩියෝ හදලා ඕවෙනකයින් අඩ සිරාට wait start I can wait to explore I can't wait.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I detect something. A certain sense of. What is it?
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Slytherin. Choice different. මං කැමති මේක Gryffindor.
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone.
එකට කියොත් dark magic ඉගෙන ගත්තා. සිරාට ස්ලිතරින් එකට ගියොත් ඩාර්ක් මැජික් ඉගෙන ගත්තා. හැබැයි මං කැමති Gryffindor. මොකද හැරි පොටර් ගහලා තියෙන්නේ මේකෙන්
Forge ahead alone.
අපි මේක ගාමු guys.
Better be Gryffindor!
ඩාර්ක් මැජික් පවර්ෆුල් ලෝයි.
And one more thing.
අපි මේක ගහමු guys. ඩාර්ක් මැජික් නැතුව
Unfortunately,
අපි
on the
මේක
pitch in last
ගහමු.
spring's final,
හොඳ
this
හොඳ
year's
හොඳ
Quidditch
මැජික් කෙනෙක්
season
විදිහට හැරි
has
පොටර් එක
been
අපි විදිහට ගහමු guys.
cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honour to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
Points.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor.
I am a Gryffindor.
History.
Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
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 The
Password?
password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Guys, පින්දුර වලට කතා කරන්නත් පුළුවන් නේ.
Go
එන
ahead
මාතල්නේ.
and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
ලොකු අයියට
Professor
පොයින්ට්ස් ටිකක්
Weasley.
ඇඩ් කරගන්න
I hope you enjoy your first night at
කරන්න ඇති
Hogwarts.
අඩ අඩු.
Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Welcome to Hogwarts guys. ඉතින් යාළුවේ අපිට යන්න කියලා තමයි කියන්නේ.
Now, which way is the common room?
Must be different.
ආතල් කොහෙදයකෝ කාමරේ තියෙන ෆොටෝ උඹ කරණයා දැකලා කිව්වාම අනිත්තුන්ට කොහමද සැප වද්දැක් සිරාට මෙහෙම වෙනවද ඔඩි ලක්වත් බැලුවේ කිසියක වද්දැක් hinain ba? Umbad ka. Hinain ba? Hinain ka. Umbad ka.
Perhaps I should.
Umbad ka. Umbad ka. Hinain na guys. Ada umat nondi na them guys. Mira Christina.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, we'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Oldspire. I've heard rumours about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It is true, but we handled it very well.
I'll say. I think you've already earned a reputation for fearlessness. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Ada yang udah nangin apa ya kita bisa. Diamkan lo buang guys. Ya kalau kamu
It'll be the next butterbeer.
aduh, dia pun nak keluar nih pak. Ini kita makan.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well, and she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
New Gryffindor, Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What that guy?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
නැති වුණා guys. ඊළඟ
Thank you,
සිකාව
Professor,
නැති නුවේ නැද්ද
what do you
දන්නේ.
mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
මංගෝ බලන්න.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
hello යාළුවනේ ඕම බුම්මන්
I certainly would have appreciated something like a field guide when I was a student.
ගැම්මට අඩෝ
Using the
අඩෝ
guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up! The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
අඩෝ අර මොකක්ද ඒ පේන්ට්
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
right page අයිස් මොකක්ද මේ කියන්නේ ගැම්මටම හරි feel guide මොකක්ද ඒ කිව්වේ හරි මේ ටික කලෙක්ට් කරගන්න කියලා කියන්නේ කොටාට අලුත් මැසේජ් එකක් ඇඩ් කරා ඔයා දාලා තියෙන ඒවට අමතරේ අවුලක් නෑ මචං අඩෝ මේකේ සෑහෙන ගොඩක් තියෙනවා මචං හොයාගන්න
Opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
അടോ എനിക്ക് പൂസുഹൃത്താക്കാൻ
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
select southwest point. The south. Hurry. Green was again. You can blame your reading green floor. Repeat flame has discovered, including your own house combo. Green floor range share location undiscovered flame. Hurry.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
So,
It's good to see you, Professor. And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
මං මේ ඉගෙන ගන්න ගමන් ඉන්නේ හොදේ අඩ සුපිරිය මට සිරියනවා guys complete main quest බොටාමට ඕන විදියට වැඩ ඔයි ඇයි ඒ නෑවා මගේ PC එකේ විස්තර කියන්නකෝ. මගේ PC එකේ විස්තර ඔයාට ඔතන නැද්ද පේන්නේ? මට PC එකේ විස්තර මොකක්ද කියන්න ඕනේ? උඹ කියහම බලන්න මොකක්ද මම කියන්නේ. මොකක්ද මම කියන්නේ?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to avoid.
අපි ක්ලාස් එකකට අටෙන්ඩ් වුණා. අපේ ෆස්ට් ක්ලාස් රූම් එක ගයිස් ගැම්මඩ.
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
අපි ආ ඉස්කෝලට ආවේ.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Chant. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take home with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charts? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning
RAM
charm?
CPU GPU HDD monitor එකේ විස්තර. මම මගේ RAM එක ඇවිල්ලා 32GB DDR5 16GB RAM එකක් තියෙන්නේ. CPU එක ඇවිල්ලා i7-13 gen එක. GPU එක ඇවිල්ලා RTX 468GB card එකක්. hard disk ඇවිල්ලා මචං 3 එකක් තියෙනවා 2TB එකක් අනිත් එක 1TB එකක් තියෙනවා. SSD තියෙන දෙකම NVMe M.4 එක 4 එකක් තියෙන M.2 Gen 4 එකක් මම හිතන්නේ තියෙන්නේ. guys මොකක්ද මේ කරන්න තියෙන්නේ? ඇහෙන්න කියන්නකෝ හිමීට ලියාගෙන
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
මම ඔයාලට ෆොටෝ එකක් දාන්නම්කෝ.
You might just rival Miss Onai here.
මේක මට ඒක විස්තර කියන්න අමාරුයි.
That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the
මට අර
basic
හිමීට
stuff and
කියන්න
this is an
අමාරුයි. හිමීට
exceptionally
කියන්න
lovely
බෑ.
day, I was
මම
thinking
ඔයාලට විස්තර ටික
we might
දාන්නම්.
have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
මචං පළවෙනි ක්ලාස් රූම් එක අපේ ඉවරයි. ගෑන් යන් ගැම්මට දෙවෙනි එකට. අපි එළියට ඇවිල්ලා ඉන්නේ ගැම්මට.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
What the heck, guys? Damn.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at a possible moment. Now, don't lose your composure. That's it! Now
to worry. Very good. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go!
අඩෝ මු බහට 50ටම දානවා බා.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Splendid! Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. There we go. Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Yeah. අයියෝ
Stay focused.
Watch this.
ඉස් අඩෝ වාරගේ ගානාව බලපංකෝ බා. Ready guys. දිනවද නෑ. ඉවරයි.
Oh, that was an execution.
ඒත් තරකි වැඩි බා. ගොටා සමහර කමන්ඩල් රෙස්පොන්ඩ් කරන්නේ නෑ.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
උට විප්පු හැදිලාද? අන්තයක්.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way up.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first
මේ
arrived.
මාත්
I
තේරෙනවා
transferred here from
නිදිමතයි
Wagadu
යෝ.
just before my fourth
අඩෝ
year.
අඩෝ.
My mother received an offer to teach divination here.
Bye, good
Before
night.
I knew it,
අවුල
we had left
අවුල.
Uganda and were halfway around the
මං
world
කියනෝ
at a new school in a new
මාගියෝ
country.
කියලා දාලා දිනවා. අඩෝ අඩෝ. Nice to meet you.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans. A word, if you would.
Well,
You'd be using it on...
you wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did.
No, it won't work.
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor.
Nilakshi,
It was a
hi,
challenging
hi,
match.
hi,
Miss
Nilakshi,
Onai is
forward.
always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. You're the new student.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember.
Luviosa.
Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Leviosa, guys. Mata tammuna Leviosa. Guys. Anna pihatua
Let's
pissua.
try something a little larger.
කොහොමද වයසකට ගිහිල්ලා වයසට ගිහිල්ලා ඉතර කොහොමද යන්න?
Let us begin with basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast. This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, now the basic cast. Well done.
Leviosa.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
I know. This can't be your first. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy and like your duels. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
කොහොමද guys කැම්මක් කැල්ල
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hagrid. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for Monday. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Headget in a duel.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling.
You duel? Always thought Leviosa was for first years. Not anymore.
If you know the right spells, it's dark.
Nice work. I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
හලෝ යාළුවෝ නැත්ද? යාළුවෝ කවුරුත් නෑනේ බලන්නකො.
What do you want?
හොල්මන්
Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as we're only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory. Not for the meek. He's late. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp. Sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar.
ආයිස් මම කොහෙටද යන්න ඕනේ දැන්? අඩෝ පට ලස්සනයි බා. අඩෝ අර view එකේම පට්ට. මොකක්ද කියන්නේ? MK යන්නේ මොනා එන්න දානේ.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavoury local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
It's complete.
Ah, there you are.
Guys, අද මම ලයිව් එක මෙතනින් නවත්තනවාද ගොඩක් කට්ටිය නෑ වගේ හරිද? Guys, ඉතින් මම මෙතනින් අද ලයිව් එක නවත්තනවා. හරිද ඉතින් අද ගොඩක් කට්ටිය නැති හින්දා අපි මෙතන නවත්තලා අද පොඩ්ඩක් උදේ මේ කියන්නේ මට පටන් ගද්දිම කෙලුණා ගයිස් හරිද කරන්ට් එක ගියාම කෙලුණා ඉතින් ගයිස් මම නවත්තනවා ලයිව් එක බලන් හිටියට thank you යාළුවේ අපි එන හෙට සෙට් වෙමු ගයිස් කැම්මටම ගේම් එකට ශාපයක් වැදුනා ඒකයි උනේ අනිවාර්ය ගේම් එක මචං දාද්දිම කෙලින්ම ශාපයක් වැදුනේ ඉතින් ගයිස් ගැම්මටම එන ගයිස් මම එන්නම් ගිහින් හෙට එනවා හෙට මචං හෙට 12ට එනවා හරිද එහෙනම් ගයිස් පුස්සාරණය පරිස්සමෙන් හෙට සෙට් වෙමු මේ වගේ මේකෙම දෙවනි කොටසට එහෙනම් ගයිස් පුස්සාරණය පරිස්සමෙන් මම යනවා GG good night guys bye bye